provided by Nintendo.
What is up, guys? Zack Scott here, playing Super Mario Odyssey, and today we're heading into the Ruined Kingdom. If you guys are ready for this, I am ready for this. I want to thank you guys for over 2.7 million views in the first episode. I think before this series ends, it will hit 3 million views, which is astounding. Thank you guys so much for check this out, over 33,000 likes on the very first episode. We're flying into the Ruined Kingdom. I'm not sure how many power moons are going to be here. This kingdom is not that big. So let's just find out what we got to do, and maybe we'll have some fun with some Amiibos or something if it isn't too big, right? There's that dragon. I thought I beat you, dragon. Or it crumbled in. I'm a chef. Yeah, huh. The moon rock here is glowing too. Let's be sure to check that. Check that out. Check that out. Check that out. What's this? Is this just a moon already? Nope, it's a coin. We could use all the coins that we would want to get. There's Toad. What's over here? Another coin. Hey, Toad. Toad is reading a book. Toad is reading a book. What should we do here? What should we do here? Toad is reading a book. Boom! This is... I don't know how many moons this is going to spit out. I really don't. But they will be located on the map, and it won't be such a big deal. I don't even think there's a crazy cap here. So, you know, not much to worry about. Skip. We know what this is like. All right, so there's like, what, 5 new moons? All right, that can't be too bad, can it? All right, so let's kind of venture up and over. Come on. Perfect. This is back. Another coin for big old Zack. I'm the breaker of chains. That's not a chain, is it? I don't think so. Hey, this is new. What? Okay, there we go. It wouldn't let me just go in. So what's the theme? There's a moon behind there. There's a footballer right there. I gotta break out, I guess, and maybe he's gotta break some stones. Coins for me. Hey, God, get out of here. I wasn't expecting this. Help! Dang, dude, watch out, watch out. Coming out, big boy. Big boy, come take out these guys, please. I can't take out these, come on. Hey, can I control you? Oh, I can't I? That's right. Oh my God, look at those coins. Ow, whatever. That's probably a lot of coins, right? Excellent, that will heal me. Charging through an army. Yeah, this is a big army, obviously, but I think there's more to the story than we see. How long do you think I'll charge? I mean, this is like a nice supply of coins coming at me, right? Like, what's the deal here? Like, what do you think I gotta do? Like, this just seems endless, so, if we know that there are 2 moons here, then what do we gotta do, you know? Let's see. Oh, this guy's glowing. No, you got it, got it, got it. Nice. So there was a guy up there still. So that was pretty fun. There's a lot of coins here. I bet this would be a good place to, God, get out of here, to farm coins. Like, you saw how many coins there were, right? Oh, come on. All right, let's get out of here. That was awesome. I wonder if we go back in, will there just be like a ton more coins waiting for me, you know? That could be fun to check out, obviously. Where else are there? There's another one over here. We should see it just on the map as it pops up. Is it up here? No, it's like below us somehow. Not exactly sure, but there is a kind of a side path over here. There's a chest. I don't remember if that, I think we've gotten that chest before. Because this is no big deal. You just kind of go this way. And that's a moon. And then what? Then there's like, you know, if we, I guess, go down here. What's the deal, you know? How do you get even more? Huh. Yeah, this is odd. I don't know where this other chest could be. Hi. Hello, hi. Not chest necessarily, but you know, moon. Let's break all of these things open. We know how this works. Blow out the flames. Okay. Now, oh, up here. Of course. Of course. It's okay. This is not a big deal either. This is such a tiny kingdom. Upon the broken arch. All I want to do right now. That's one thing. I want to go back in here and see if there's gonna be, if it's gonna be flush full of coins still. Let's find out, because what if they're still there? Nothing left to do here. What about all those, God, no, what about all the coins? Let's try the coins again, right? Let's see if... Let's see. No. Darn. That's a real shame, isn't it? I mean, I could run in here like for days. I could just like do this and keep getting coins, right? Or do they? I don't even know. Let's not worry about it. I was hoping that big pile of coins would be there again. I don't know if I leave and come back if it will be. That'll be a fun thing to test, and maybe I'll test that at the end of the episode. Oh, jeez. Okay. Excuse me. I gotta go. I gotta go. All right. I gotta leave. So there are some coins there that I can probably keep getting. I'm kind of on like the lookout for how to farm for coins, if that makes sense. So let's go to the next part. I don't need to talk to this guy quite yet. Oh dear. Hi, dead dragon. Oh my god, he doesn't quite look dead, does he? Oh my god. Hi. Want to be a friend? So tired. Yeah, I imagine. Hey, Peach. Yeah, this place is great. This kingdom, well, let's just say it's a fixer-upper. As long as I'm with Peach, I'll be fine, I'm sure. But I did find a power moon here. I hope it's useful in your travels. Yeah, thank you, Peach, for the power moon. How many do we have total to get Peach in the Ruined Kingdom? There aren't any coins here, I don't think. That castle, that could be a good opportunity to finally go there on my own free will. So there are 4 more moons here. This shouldn't be such a big deal. Some of them are located. Some of them are not. I'm just going to test these out real quick. I do wonder if one of them will eventually become a moon. Oh, there's a rocket. I need to do that. Let's do the rocket. There will probably be 2 in here. This is amazing. There's a P block. This is good stuff, right? Oh, that doesn't do anything. What? Okay, I don't know what that means. I'm gonna go check it out first, though. Oh. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm Chef Mario. That's not quite how I wanted it. Still not quite there. That ain't too bad. Let's try out that platform. Hopefully it doesn't hurt me. It looks kind of... Turtle showed up again. Okay, well, we know from classic Mario that we can run through here. That does indeed look like a pit. I'm just trying to be sure. I don't think we're supposed to go down there. Weird. All right, hold up. Let's go over here first. If I can. Can I go up here? Huh. Yeah, I'm just looking around. Wow, this stage, man. Okay. Well, it clearly looks like I have one way to go. This is an interesting adventure, right? Sure, why not? Okay. Let's just try that. This is like probably the worst version of this, but sure. Hold on, I got this. That's not too bad, right? Now there is a moon over there, right? I'm not entirely sure how to get it, but there is a moon over there. Probably got to bring a turtle with me. That probably won't be such a big deal. Alright, there's no... Okay. Alright. Here we go. Love it. Alright, again, this one isn't going to be... No, that's not going to work. Alright, that's good. I mean, that's ideal, right? I think this is ideal. Let's go in and get this. Oh, crud. No, that's not ideal at all. Okay, okay, wow. I thought maybe... That's not gonna work for me. We need them both on the bottom. That's right. Okay, nice. Thank you. That's 8 coins. I'm happy with that. Roulette tower stopped. Ah. Well, hey, we can go this way. But turtle go? Alright, we're fine, I'm guessing. Why am I laughing so much? Oh, well, see ya. Alright, I don't need to mess with that too much. There's gonna be another moon somewhere. Oh, you know, it doesn't really. Oh, nice, nice. I didn't realize I could throw my hat at it. That's perfect. You know, this one probably doesn't matter at all. Face the right way, please. Okay. I think I can make that. We're just gonna see. There we go. Not too shabby, right? And then there's a moon here. And hopefully there are only 2 moons available here. And not 3. Roulette tower climbed. Let's go. Blast me back home. Not home, but back to the, what was it called? The Forgotten? What was it called? I don't even remember. So there's still 2 more here, and coincidentally, we need 2 more moons. So very fantastic. One's over here. I think it's up on like the wall, probably. Let's go. Let's climb the dragon. There's one on top of his horn, I think. Hey, buddy, don't mind me. Hey, look at that. That's a good one. Just peeling a moon from your face. Again, not a big deal. Whoa! I thought it was on the ground. I was gonna do a cool roll into it to get it off the ground, right? Caught on a big horn. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a moon. Tickle, tickle. Hi. Let's see if I can climb this dragon, huh? Whoa, what? Okay, never mind. Such a shame. Oof. So, I mean, my guess. Oh, there's a rock here. Never mind. I thought it was gonna be like up on that wall, and I have to like figure out my way to get it up on the wall. Don't worry though, we're gonna get this out of the picture. Just hurry up and break. Okay. So this one's taking a long time to break. What, I gotta like throw it on a dragon or something? Break this for me. So tired. I mean, normally these things just break open. Is there like a special way to do this one? Nope. I'm a little confused about this one. I don't know like what the rules are. There we go. Okay, it just broke finally. I guess I just had to keep hitting it a bunch. Rolling rock on the battlefield, and that leaves us, guys, that leaves us 100% complete with Ruined Kingdom. And so we have a little bit more time. So what I want to do, and you know, we don't have to do it here. We could go to any kingdom and do it. But with this 100% complete, I'm pretty thrilled to scan some Amiibos. I have like almost every Amiibo, and I have at least all of them to unlock the costumes. So we could do that right now, and maybe somewhere. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go gather up my Amiibos, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so I'm landing in Sand Kingdom. I thought this would be a good place to do this because Crazy Cap is pretty close by. The Amiibo scans. The Amiibo scans right here. Crazy Cap's just down the street. So there are no more moons here, so this is going to be a fun little excursion. We're going to go into Crazy Cap really quick. And we're going to see what can happen. So let's take a look at what they're selling. Got some new stuff in. Sure you do. You can, sure, buy a life apart, whatever. So there's the football outfit. There's the classic cap. There's this skeleton that's $9.99, which is super cool. But Luigi, Dr. Mario, Waluigi, Diddy Kong, Wario. There's a Hakama. There's a gold Mario. There is a metal Mario cap, which looks really awesome. There's an employee uniform, which I don't have yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to scan some Amiibos and see what we get, right? We know that those are for sale, but scanning some of the Amiibos can bypass. Well, it can reward you with those outfits. And so this is something I haven't showed you guys yet. So let's just see what we can do. I don't know if we have to scan them over here or what, but let's just start scanning them over here. Hey, you got any Amiibo? I do, in fact. If you happen to have some, they're good at finding power moons, and depending on the Amiibo, you might get a bonus costume. So I still want to tap an Amiibo. Let's start with something. Let's start with the Inkling Girl, because we know, I'm pretty sure that it doesn't reward anything. I just want to see what happens. Let's see. That's it's an Inkling Girl Amiibo. Sorry, all out of hints for this kingdom. So no outfits for that. But let's start scanning. We've already scanned the Super Mario Odyssey, like the wedding Amiibo. We got the suits for those, right? So let's scan something interesting like Luigi. And let's scan it first without going into the robot. Let's see. That just gives me a coin. I might have to talk to him first to do it. So let's scan. Let's tap the Amiibo. That's Luigi. Let's see. That's it's a Luigi Amiibo. Sorry, all out of hints. This is kind of out of the blue, but I've got a present for you, introducing me to such a great Amiibo. You want to try it on? Change now. So check this out. So we change now. And we're Luigi, but I'm actually Mario. I look like Luigi, but I'm actually Mario. Anyway, so that looks great on you. And hey, don't be a stranger. So I'm now wearing a Luigi outfit. Got a green hat and everything. So this is what you can do when you scan the Amiibo. So let's try another one that I don't think works. Let's just see. I mean, because it would be awesome if this did work, but I don't think it's going to work. I'm going to show you a Goomba Amiibo. I don't think that this is going to do anything, but he's going to recognize it, I believe. This is this? Oh, of course, it's a good old lovely Amiibo. Oh, he doesn't know. Sorry, so he doesn't recognize it. Never mind. So he doesn't recognize it. Let's scan in another one then that we know works. Okay, yeah, tap the Amiibo. This is a Waluigi Amiibo. Let's see, that's it's a Waluigi Amiibo. Sorry, all the hints, but out of the blue, there's a costume. And so let's change and try it on. And now this is Mario dressed as Waluigi. Pretty cool, right? It looks great on you, and hey, don't be a stranger. So this is just awarding me costumes that I can buy in that store. And so we're gonna do the same thing again. And we're going to tap the Amiibo again, and this one we saw in the store. We saw that there was a Diddy Kong outfit, so I'm scanning a Diddy Kong Amiibo. Let's see. Oh, it's a Diddy Kong Amiibo, so he already recognizes it, which is great. And then all out of hints, but out of the blue, you want to wear it? Sure, change now. So this is perfect for me. So let's go ahead and wear that super duper quick. Fantastic. And I look like Diddy Kong, which I look really weird. But I like how I have a Nintendo cap. And I have a tail. This is definitely one of the crazier outfits that there is. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I have a tail. I don't want to be an ape. All right, so we know there's a couple more. We know that there is a Dr. Mario suit for sale. So let's scan in the Dr. Mario amiibo. How about that? And this one isn't much of a stretch because it's Mario dressed as a doctor, so out of the blue. But guess what? I got a costume that you want to try on. Yes, indeed, indeed, indeed. So now this is me dressed as Dr. Mario. So that's a pretty typical one. I have a kind of a headband looking thing. Anyway, just me wearing a lab coat, right? All right, and then we also know, I don't know how to get that silver one, but I have an idea, but I'm gonna try it. This one now, you know, sure. Tap another one. We know that they were selling a Wario. Let's see what happens. That's a Wario amiibo, but out of the blue, here's a present. Try it on. So we dressed as Luigi, we dressed as Waluigi, now we're dressing as Wario. Ta-da, green shoes, looks good. All right, so this is Mario dressed as Wario. So these are all just a bunch of really cool costumes that you can put on if you have the amiibos, or you can buy them for coins. But this will save me some coins and let me use them for power moons. So let's try on a different amiibo. This one is a, now I don't know which amiibos count, but this here is a classic. This is a classic like Mario amiibo. Like the 8-bit version. So check this out. Let's see, that's a, oh, it's a Mario, oh, it's just a regular Mario. He recognizes it just as a regular Mario amiibo, but sure, change now. This is gonna give me like the old school suit, not the Mario 64 suit, which we already got, but kind of like an old school suit. That's a pretty cool looking suit for Mario. You know how it goes. This is the this is when he had a red suspenders and a blue shirt, which is a pretty good look, but not what you would really expect these days of Mario, right? Or maybe you would. It looks pretty good. I think so. It's kind of old school, I guess, by the texture, right? I think so. What does Mario even look like? How does this differ that much? I'm getting confused. I know that there was an old school classic version with blue suspenders. I'm a little, the one I scanned in was that. So I'm a little confused for a second. I got confused. Oh, let me go look at what Mario looks like. I'm sorry. I'm just like, what? Okay. Is it me who's confused? So Luigi has blue suspenders. What is the default Mario costume? Red hat. Blue, okay, yeah. Okay. I was so confused for a second. Okay, yeah, so this is what he looks like typically now. But I guess an older school version of him that had red suspenders with a blue shirt. So you see the difference, and the texture is a little different, like corduroy or something. So anyway, very interesting. Let's go ahead and put that back on real quick. So what does the 64 Mario have? Yeah, blue. Okay. I got really confused. Classic suit. Classic suit again. Interesting. Okay. Let's just leave that on. So another thing that we know, and if we take a look, I think these are going to be disappearing from the store. So yeah, so we got gold and silver. I don't know if the silver is going to work, but I know that the gold's going to work. I have the gold Mario amiibo. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over back to the amiibo robot, scan it in. I wonder where you can even get red suspenders. I've seen blue all over the place at IRL, but anyway, let's scan in another one. And this one is the gold amiibo. This is the gold Mario amiibo. So let's tap it in, and this is going to award us with the gold suit, which is really cool. This is out of blue, but present. Try it on. Now check this out. I'm going to be a golden boy. Big, bright, golden Mario. Look at that. Very cool. This looks great on you, and don't be a stranger. So this is like me, basically all metal. Very interesting. I'm going to skin the silver Mario amiibo. I don't know if it's going to award me that silver suit. I didn't read anything about it. I did look up like which ones did what so I could prepare them. I went and grabbed this just to see. Let's see if this awards me the silver suit, though. I don't know. Nope, it doesn't. So that silver suit, I'm guessing I'm going to have to actually buy that silver suit, which is fine. I guess I'll do it. Whoa. So let's go take a look. I don't want to spend the coins on it right now. I'd rather wait, because I'm going to have to start buying the moon. I'm going to have to buy a lot of stuff. Anyway, so I don't know how I'm going to buy the skeleton suit. That's going to be crazy. But the silver suit's also available. It's new. The employee suit is here as well. So we've got a whole bunch of new suits simply by scanning Amiibos. So if you already own them, be sure to scan them rather than purchase them for coins. You'll save a lot of coins. And this is me as Gold Mario. And then the only other thing I want to check is to see if I can go back to that kingdom and get those coins. I don't think you can. But I'm gonna definitely check that really quick. And I thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a short episode, but the good news is that next episode we're going to go to the Bowser Kingdom, which is probably going to be another split episode, another 2 episodes. Let's go back to the Ruined Kingdom. I just want to see if that room full of coins exists again, or if once you get it, it's gone. Because that's really... I know there are certain ways to collect coins where the rings are. And there's a room. Yeah, skip. We know. Crumbledon. Looking good with the gold. All gold, everything. Mario. Just curious. I gotta know. I gotta know. So, you know, these things show up again, which, you know, is, I guess is fine. Hello, big boy. So we know we get the coins from, you know, breaking these guys open. Nope, these are gone. Such a shame. But at least, you know, I wonder if I can just run through here and just blast through and collect coins like all day. This could be a good way to farm coins if you have the patience for it. This doesn't seem like a big deal, right? We've already gotten like... I'm always looking for more ways to farm coins. And this might just be it. I have to time it and see like how many coins I get, you know, per whatever. I'm actually starting to run out of coins now, so yeah, they're not awarding me coins anymore. At least not the same amount that they were. So maybe I have to come back out and go back in. I don't really know. But it wasn't a bad thing necessarily. Yeah, it seems like the same guys popping up are not awarding the same coins. No. No. Anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to come back next time for some more Super Mario Odyssey, and we'll go. Is it the Bowser Kingdom? Ah, God. Is it the Bowser Kingdom? I don't even know. We'll see. But next episode will be great. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, and I'll see you next time for more. I'm Zack Scott. Subscribe if you have not. If you like this video and want to help this channel grow, all you gotta do is click the like button below. Thanks so much for watching. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. This is Otto, Egon, and I'll see you next time for more.